A $1.4 billion pharmaceutical manufacturing campus is being built right here in Durham County, North Carolina. 734 jobs, average salary of $118,000, and a projected economic impact of $8 billion over the next 12 years. This is the single largest capital investment in Durham's history. And if you're thinking about buying real estate anywhere in the Triangle, you'll need to understand what this means. What's up? My name is John Tennant. I'm a realtor here in Raleigh-Durham Triangle area. If you're thinking about moving here, check the link out in my description and reach out to me directly. Now let's break it down. Exactly what happened, why it matters, and what it actually means for the Triangle real estate market. On April 22nd, 2026, Governor Josh Stein announced that AbbVie, one of the largest biopharmaceutical companies in the entire world, is building a brand new 185-acre manufacturing campus right here in Durham County. AbbVie makes some of the most widely used medications on the planet. Their drug Hirma was best-selling pharmaceutical in the world for years. And it's not a startup, it's not a small company testing the waters. This is one of the most established and financially powerful companies in the world. Choosing Durham as a location is a major long-term investment. 734 jobs coming to the area, and we're not talking about $15 an hour position. The average salary for these roles are $118,000 per year. This is a high-skilled, high-income job in a pharmaceutical manufacturing, engineering, and operations. And the projected economic impact is $8 billion over 12 years. That number includes direct jobs, supplier relationships, construction, and all the secondary economic activity that comes from a facility this size. So why did AbbVie choose Durham, and why does that matter? Companies at this level do not make $1.4 billion decisions lightly. Before they commit to a location, they spend months, sometimes years, analyzing infrastructure, workforce, talent, business, climate, and long-term growth potential. When AbbVie chose Durham, they were essentially saying, we looked at the options across the country, and this is where we want to put one of our most significant manufacturing operations. And that validation carries weight because it comes on top of Apple expanding their campus in Research Triangle Park, Amazon building here, and now AbbVie committing to Durham County specifically. These companies are not coming here by accident. They're coming here because the Triangle has talent pipeline, infrastructure, and the growth trajectory that justifies long-term bet. Real quick, if you work in pharma, biotech, or healthcare and you have been watching what is happening in the Triangle from another city, drop where you are watching from in the comments. I genuinely want to know how many people in these industries are looking at this market right now. Now let's talk about what this actually means for anyone thinking about buying or investing in the Triangle. When a company announces 734 jobs and an average of $118,000, these workers need somewhere to live. Many of them are relocating from other parts of the country, and many of them are buying homes. Durham specifically has been one of the more undervalued parts of the Triangle compared to Raleigh and Cary. This kind of investment does not bring workers, it brings attention, it brings other companies and the supply chain. It brings restaurants, retail, and development that follows economic activity. The real estate data consistently shows that major employer announcements are one of the strongest leading indicators in home price appreciation in a market. The people who bought in Durham 5 years ago, before this wave of investment started, are sitting on quite a significant amount of equity right now. And the people who buy in the next 1 to 2 years are still ahead of where this market is going. Here's the question for the community. If a company offered you a $118,000 job in Durham, North Carolina, would you make the move? Drop yes or no in the comments. I'll read every single one. Here's the thing about what's happening in the Triangle right now that most people do not fully appreciate until they see it up close. This is not a market that got hot because of hype. This is a market that's been built on real fundamentals. Major universities, a world-class research park, a growing healthcare and biotech ecosystem, and now anchor investments from some of the most sophisticated companies in the world. AbbVie did not choose Durham because it was trending on social media. They chose it because the data supported it. And this is exactly the kind of market signal that real estate investors and relocation buyers should be paying very close attention to. If this video gave you something useful, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people find this content. And if you are not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. We cover everything happening across Raleigh, Durham, Cary, Triangle every single week. And if you are seriously thinking about making a move to the Triangle, fill out the link in the description. Tell me where you're coming from, what your budget looks like, what your timeline is, and I will personally reach out to you and we will figure out the right move together. Last thing, what is the most surprising thing you've learned about the triangle since you started researching it? Drop it in the comments right now. The community has people at every single stage of the process, and the conversations in the comments are genuinely some of the most useful information we will find anywhere. I will see you in the next one.